I had a rapture dream last night and it was wild. So, in my dream, I was looking at the ocean. It was rough seas, it was deep, the water was dark and murky. And then I saw my friends swimming and surfing in the water. I then saw that some of the water was a deep blue color. Um, So it was a mix of murky water and blue water together. So as I'm watching this, I jumped into the ocean and I began to swim around and tell my friends that I think that they should get out of the water because it's murky and it might not be safe. Then I decided they weren't listening to me, so I said, I am going under the water to see what's down there and to see if there's any sharks. So I went down underneath the water. It was very deep, it was very rough, there were big waves, and to my surprise, it was actually beautiful, and I could see it clearly very far, all the beauty of the reefs and the fish and the seaweed and the sand. There were murky waters around. There was patches of murky water, um, but most of it was clear and it was still dangerous. But I came up and I felt safer when I saw that and came up. And then when I came up above the water, I was looking around at these people and my friends, and I knew in my heart that the rapture had started because I saw very few people and that were around. They started to glow and lift up above the water and float. And they had like a halo, and there were these sparkly blue and white colors around them. And there was only a handful of people. And I also looked at myself. I looked down at my body and I saw that I was beginning to float above the water and I had these sparkly blue colors. Now, once we were raptured, we didn't go all the way up. At first, I knew in the spirit that we had supernatural powers to heal and protect and do other things in the supernatural spirit realm, but that we would eventually be able to go up, but we would be able to heal and support our friends and the others who had been left behind. So I did pray for the Lord to show me the way and to show me a message and what He wants me to know. There has been a lot going on in my life, a lot of turmoil, and I have been a watchman on the tower since 2017, shortly after I got saved. The Lord showed me the book of Revelations and began to teach me in the Spirit and lead me to the verses and to the truth of the end times that we are living in. We're very close. Much of the prophecies of the Bible have been concluded, and we are witnessing the very last hour unfolding. I would recommend you read the book of Revelation because it says those who read it are blessed for reading it, and also Revelation 3:10 and Luke 21:36, also the book of Thessalonians and Matthew will tell you more about the rapture and end times, as well as the book of Daniel, just to give you more guidance on understanding where we are right now. God bless you. We're going home soon.